Okay, here we are, back again with more Jade Empire, and find an actor in the golden way. Yeah, I think we're gonna go do this play thing, because it sounds funny. And also, I enjoy stamping out fantasy renaissance sexism. That's always a good thing. So I have to go back to the golden way, I think? Which one's that? I gotta find it. To the Scholars Garden, to the market. Am I in the Golden Way? Theater Pavilion. I'm in the right place, I just have to get to the theater. Okay. Sounds good. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. I haven't done theater since I was a kid. Fun fact. I was a theater major my first year of college.
Excuse me. You're in my way, and I'm trying to keep an eye out for our replacement actor.
That would be me. I am the understudy you needed.
You? You're the replacement?
Oh, yes, I am.
By the starry river. That is the best makeup job I've ever seen. We'll barely have to touch you up to play Lady 14 Flowers.
I know, I'm just naturally gorgeous.
And let me just say, your costume makes everything look very, authentic. Yes.
Eyes
yes,
up here.
Good job.
Eyes up here.
Did they give you a copy of the script when they sent you over here?
Oh, they certainly did. Yeah, I have this script here. Is this it?
Let me see that. No. This is all wrong. They sent you with the old script. Bloody Actors Guild is staffing itself with water buffaloes, I tell you. Here, have it back.
Thanks, I'll use it.
The script's recently been revised, so even if you're familiar with the old version, read it again for the changes before you head on stage.
I won't. Why was the script changed?
Well, a southern noble funded the location and travel for us, but wanted to make a few tweaks.
I hate it when money gets in the way of art.
We couldn't afford to miss the exposure. Our writer wasn't that happy, but we accepted the revisions, and here we are. I'm sure your Actors Guild told you that we have standard rates. We'll happily pay you the going rate for a lead, especially since this is short notice. Ruin your scene and you get nothing, just like normal. Understand?
I think I've got it. Wait, what do you consider ruining the scene?
Just get at least half the lines correct and the crowd will figure out what's happening. Any less than that, and it becomes one of those obscure plays no one likes.
Okay.
Now, read that script over. Come talk to me when you've got it, and we'll get you into final costume and onto the stage.
I still occasionally have nightmares where I find myself on stage in a play, and I don't know what play it is, and I don't know the words, and I don't know what I'm supposed to be saying, and the audience is waiting for me. It's one of those, like, anxiety dreams. I don't know if you ever have anything like that, but I still have one of those sometimes, even though it's been well over 10 years since I've done anything in theater. More fun facts about me. Let's see. Can I read the script? Do I have an inventory? Plot items. Here's the original script. The original script for your scene is Lady 14 Flowers. In this version of the play, your character explains that the end of the Jade Empire's expansion occurred because sagacious Tien listened to the will of the heavens. The theme of the heavens reaching out to the Emperor is explored at least twice, and it contains the historically accepted truth that the northern border of the Jade Empire was traced by a shooting star. There will likely be a book and scroll stand near the stage where you can study your part in more detail. This version of the script has been edited from the original text so that 2 of the lines satirize the Lotus Assassins by referring to them as flower guardians. There will likely be a book. Okay. Script stand. Using the stand, you were able to place both of the scripts for your scene side by side and compare them. It seems you have only a few lines for this scene. They are mostly reacting to the other actor. The scene reenacts a historical moment in the formation of the Jade Empire. There seem to be only 6 lines for you to remember, and on the scripts there are acting notes that should make it easy to remember the proper lines. Okay, read the notes for the first half of the scene. You examine the first page of the scripts, which covers the first 3 of your 6 lines. First line seems the same in both scripts. It is simply responding to a question about the color of banners. Your line has you commenting that white banners are flying. Okay, so the first line is white banners. Second line seems to be one of the lines that was changed between the scripts. There are 2 versions of it. You are responding to a question about the time of day, and in Incisive Chorus's script, you speak of the heavens sending a message at dusk, and the night is coming on fast. In the edited version, the time is midday, and you would speak about the Flower Guardians, an obvious dig at the Lotus Assassins. Okay, so dusk, and something about heavens. Third line is the same in both scripts. In it, you're responding to a question about location. As the acting notes direct, the key element lies in that a decision was reached on the edge of a great plain. Okay, so the first line is white banners. The second is dusk, because I'm going to go with Incisive Chorus's original script. And the third is great plain. It's the second half. You look at the second page of the script. Fourth line. This line seems to have 2 versions and must have been edited when the play came to the city. In the script written by Incisive Chorus, the theme of the heavens reaching out to Emperor Tien is explored again, and your character comments that seasons change from place to place. Seasons change from place to place. In the edited version, your character comments that warmth can hide an icy heart. This comment leads to a thinly veiled condemnation of the Emperor. I'm not going to condemn the Emperor. Because, I don't know. I feel like the artist's original intent should come through. Okay, fifth line. This line is the same between both scripts, and the director's notes point out that you'd be answering roughly, who did the Emperor turn to? In the script, the Emperor turned to the heavens themselves. Sixth line. Sixth line seems the same across both scripts. Your character comments on how a shooting star traces a border across the sky. Okay. Think I got it. Can we do it?
Have you read the script? Do you feel one with Lady 14 Flowers yet?
Oh yeah, I think I found my motivation, buddy. I'm ready. Let's get this show on the road. I'm having trouble with my motivation. That's fine. Let's get the show on the road. Let's do it.
That's the spirit. Let's get you into the back and costumed up, Lady 14 Flowers.
Watch closely. We shall see if the informant was accurate.
Imagine condemning the Jade Empire at its heart. The fools.
Probably a good idea to just go along with the original script.
All of
not blow our
heaven's
cover.
blessings guide him, but sagacious Tien has been absent from the palace for such a time. His conquests of the northern kingdoms have kept his light from us. All the scattered kingdoms have seen the light of his rule, and our emperor's advisors grow in number. The arable lands to the south, all the way to the useless jungles, which were left as nothing for the Monkey King, are fused into the mighty Jade Empire. To the east, sagacious Tien has spread his light to the very waters themselves, and lo, to the west, he found enlightenment among the hills of the 6 holy scrolls. But what word from the wastes of the Horse Lords? Aha! What is this? Why, 'tis Lady 14 Flowers. We can only hope she brings word. My dearest Lady 14 Flowers, under what banner does your entourage travel today?
White banners fly.
Peace in the north. Could this be? Have all the Horse Lords been subjugated so easily? Heaven smiles upon the Empire today. Your arrival here is certainly welcome, as your kingdom is one of the most recent to join the Jade Empire. We have had word that the hostilities have ceased. Tell me, most gracious lady, when was this momentous decision reached?
Let's see. Was it reached, or did the heavens guide it to him? Either way, the dusk was slipping into night.
You phrased that most interestingly, Lady 14 Flowers. Why do I sense there is more to this story? But surely the might of the Jade Empire is unquestionable, and our will to victory unswayed. And tell me, most gracious madam, when the final blow was struck, where was our noble leader? Deep in the wastes of the north?
Let's see here. He stood at the edge of a vast plain, the ground covered in snow.
Surely you mean the far edge, the Horse Lord camps broken behind him. There's been nothing but the gentle drafts of spring here in the Imperial City for weeks. With such a chill in the air, was this some time ago?
I don't know. What was I supposed to say? Heaven's reach is wide. Weather is not the same in all places. Puzzle.
My lady, I sense that there is more to your story than I have gleaned. Perhaps my own perceptions blind me. It seems to me that some part of your story remains untold. Do my questions block the truth? Tell me this, if nothing else, good lady. When the cry for peace rose up, who was it that our great emperor turned to?
He turned to the heavens themselves as they had already turned to him.
The heavens had turned to him? These words, are they riddles?
I'm supposed to talk about heavens.
Wait. What word is this from the front? The emperor sends word of his return. The Horse Lords are unconquered, but our forces were undefeatable. What happened to cease the expansion of the Empire, dear lady?
A shooting star traced the border of our
A
lands.
celestial event, most auspicious. And so, our most noble emperor saw a sign from the heavens. Our mighty armies poised to crush the Horse Lords and stretch the Empire to the ends of the earth, but we stopped. For now, even I see that there are limits to ambition, and overreaching those limits invites nothing but disaster. All praise the Emperor, for his wisdom is infinite. My lady, you have my deepest thanks for bringing this news to us. I shall inform the court immediately.
What in the dragon's eye was that? I saw no treason there. Oh, the informant will suffer for a lifetime.
You there, Lady 14 Flowers. The crowd loved it. Fantastic performance. You managed to hit every line perfectly.
I'm really glad of that.
I'll admit that was truly memorable.
Aw, thanks,
The sponsor may
Sky.
not be happy with the version you read, but I've always preferred the old version of the play anyway. I guess Incisive Chorus put you up to this, because I know I gave you the new script to study. Good for him. I believe I owe you an actor's fee. Enjoy. I'm glad you were here to fill in. We would have sunk faster than a bottomless boat without a solid Lady 14 Flowers on hand.
I'm glad I could be of service. It was no problem. Rather fun, really.
Rather fun. Now, I know you're not one of the guild actors. They're never positive about anything. Oh well, no harm done, I'm sure.
Jeez, they sound like a load
The
of
performance
stick in the
wouldn't
muds.
have gone on without you, professional actor or not.
Sometimes it takes an amateur,
Now, if you'll
you know?
excuse me, I have things I must attend to.
Nice. Do I need to talk to him again? Yeah, I need to talk to Incisive Chorus again. Okay. Okay, buddy. Let's go. Like, what is with all these dogs? I don't understand. Hi, Incisive
Had
Chorus.
your, moment, did you?
Sure did. You didn't come to watch?
I never attend my own plays. No, much too nerve-wracking. Someone goes for me. She is very kind to do that. I heard how it went. Fantastic! The scholars loved it. One's already asked for a copy of the manuscript. I'm sure there will be more. Perhaps as many as 3.
Ooh, exciting.
I promised you this, and you should have it. Yes, that's it. Enjoy, and thank you so much. Oh, so much to do. So many, copies to make. Yes! Ha!
Great. Alright, well, I made a nice chunk of money from that. I also wanted to... That's right. I found Yukong posing as a scholar. I need to decide what to do with him. What I want to do is talk to... I want to go to the arena, I believe. And talk to the lady and see what she has to say about Yukong, and then if she can corroborate his story, I'll probably just let him go. So let's try to Imperial Arena. That's where I need to go. Whoop. I should probably save too, just to make sure. Just to... Where'd... What? I'm stuck. Alright. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Yep, looks like I'm stuck. So, I guess we'll cut this one a little short then, because I need to figure out how to get out of this, and I don't want to waste your time trying to fix a bug, so I'll probably just restart the game and see if that doesn't fix it. So, yeah. And we're pretty close to 20 minutes, so this episode might be a little bit shorter. And then we'll come back next time and decide what to do about Yukong. So yeah, as always, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends, and we'll see you in the next episode. Later.